Check the description box below and don't forget to hit that like button. Hello gods and goddesses, CoCo here with your CoCo from the Dark podcast, where we connect with the Most High, our emotions, and the innermost parts of ourselves that tries to elude us at every turn. This is a space of not only connecting and healing, but also to give you the confirmations and the answers that you've been seeking. So thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for being willing to connect with you. Namaste. Okay, y'all, so there's this energy that's been coming up, and I don't know what it is. It kind of feels heavy, but then it doesn't feel like heavy. It feels powerful. It feels like there's some sort of message that is needing to get out to the collective for assistance on whatever it is you're facing at this time. So let's get a little clarity, because I don't know. Like, I've been meditating all morning and connecting, and it's like, just record, just see what you can see. I feel guided for some reason to say that no, I don't need cards to connect all of the time, but when there are like so many energies, in order for me to like filter through and get the messages out that need to get out, that's when I pull my cards out. But this feels like an energy of an ending. And, a lot of times when people hear ending, it gets scary. It's like, oh shit, what's ending? Like, then, the energy of, or the fear of death arises, right? But this is about being reborn, a rebirth. It feels like coming to a point where you just feel like, I don't want anything to hold me back anymore. I don't want myself to hold me back. I don't want others to hold me back. I'm tired of dimming my light. What she say? I'm a big deal. I get sick and tired of holding it in. Rich blood. You could probably see the gold in my skin. Like that song by Holly, Angel. Like, you're coming into this energy of remembering who you are, recognizing who you are, and commanding that others give you the respect, give you the acknowledgement that you deserve, that you have earned. And I feel as though this is going to take a lot more patience. I feel like you've been patient, but it's going to take a lot more patience in order to get to a space where you can speak your truth, but still be compassionate to others, because you don't want to be cocky. You don't want to get to a space where, your ego has taken over. You want to be balanced. You don't want to have worked that hard just for people to be like, that's too much ego for me, or that's too much cockiness for me. So it's about, I'm hearing that song After the Pain. I don't know. Betty White, is it Betty? No, I don't know. Betty Wright? I don't know. But I'm feeling this energy of like, after you get to a space where you recognize who you are, what is next? And what's next is only accepting the things that I'm hearing build your character, but only accepting the things that are within your boundaries, the things that don't compromise who you are, compromise what you've worked hard for, but doing it with compassion. With great power comes great responsibility. So once you start walking in your power, it's your responsibility to keep a level head, to stay connected to yourself, to stay connected to the Most High, and that magnetic energy that you're going to embody. You don't want people to be coming in and then leaving right back out. You want them to come in and stay and learn and grow and heal. Okay. So there's this energy of remaining balanced, even in this elevation. I'm hearing something about imposter syndrome because, you know, when you get so much power at one time, you, it can be overwhelming. You've seen all of the movies, you've seen, you know, what can happen when one person gets too much power and they aren't ready to receive that power. So it's like you're in preparation mode for the power. That's why things have taken so long. That's why things have been so challenging for you, because it's shaping you, it's building you, it's molding you to be able to sustain whatever this victory is that's coming forward with for you. So the message is also to remain confident, keep the faith, keep moving forward, remember who you are and stand in it, walk in your purpose. But also, I'm hearing like, you know, when you level up, don't go too high too fast. You know, baby steps. You gotta crawl before you walk. So it's this energy of, I keep hearing level headed. You know, you have the lower vibrations and you have the higher vibrations, and it's about being in the middle. And I'm hearing that song from Cat in the Hat. There's no fun without you in the middle. Or you can't spell fun without you in the middle, or something like that. I'm picking up on that. So also there's this energy of, once you gain this power, once you gain this balance or this victory or these manifestations or these goals, still enjoying life as well. Not being so serious, not getting bogged down, not allowing, you know, old mindsets to creep back in. Like, you know, connecting with the inner child. A lot of times when we get status or when we gain more responsibilities, we forget to be lighthearted. We forget to just learn how to just have fun and enjoy life and just be in flow. So it's about remaining balanced, staying grounded, but also uplifted, enlightened. I feel like you're a very hopeful person. It feels like, even though like life has tried to like beat you down, knock you down, keep you down, you've remained hopeful. And it's been hard, but you've done it. And it's like it has not gone unnoticed. You cannot believe for 1 second that nothing you've been doing and working for has gone unnoticed. You can't believe it. You cannot believe that. Not for real. You believe it? No, you don't. So it's like this energy of being in a space where, okay, I know that I've done the work. I know that I'm continuing to do the work. So I know that blessings and miracles are coming to me. And getting to a space where you're not so concerned about when or where or how, but just knowing that it's coming is enough for you. Being grateful for the energy, feeling the energy of it coming is enough for you for now. And in that gratitude, it's like, in that gratitude, you're like building up, you're like stacking up some sort of credits. I know it sounds like, you know, but there's some credits you're stacking up just from remaining faithful and believing in things coming in for you, no matter what it looks like, no matter how people treat you, no matter if you have support or not. It's this energy that you're still sticking to what you believe, whether you see it or not. You still remaining hopeful, you still being compassionate to others, still remaining patient, even if you get a little anxious. You like, you may have your moment where you like, oh, when is it coming? But then you get back. I'm just thankful for the present moment. I'm just glad that things aren't how they used to be. And, you know, staying in that space, keeping your vibration elevated. But I know I tell y'all a lot that I see a lot of abundance coming in for you. And some of you have seen it and some of you haven't. And the ones that haven't seen it may sometimes get discouraged. You may want to click off of the videos that say that, but you got to remain vigilant. with keeping your energy positive. Like fight to the end, fight to the death. Don't be like, well, I ain't seen it in this time, so fuck it, I give up. Keep going, okay? Keep running the race is what I'm hearing. So let's see what other messages are coming through. I just want y'all to know. I don't know. I just feel like sharing this. And now I've gotten to a point. I got my camera upside down, so I keep looking over there for the camera, but it's right here. But I keep having these urges to speak on things, whereas I would, think about it first before I say something. But now I'm just like in a space where I'm just going to say it because I'm prompted to say it for a reason. But I love connecting with y'all, coming on here and helping you get through certain situations, forewarning you about situations, and just feeling the love, pouring love and light into you. And I don't know, I just wanted to tell y'all that I appreciate all of the love that you pour into me. I appreciate you accepting me for who I am and receiving me. It's so much love here. So much love for y'all. So much love from y'all. Even if you don't comment or hit the like button, I still feel the connection. Like I feel it. And it means the world to me. And I just want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for, like I say in my intro, thank you for being here with me, but thank you for showing up for yourself. Because if you're not here to show up for yourself, what you here for? You just here to just watch what I'm doing? I don't know, but thank you for showing up for yourself. That last part is a message for somebody. Because we always got these people that be sneaking and watching. They sneaking, they watch. They sneaking, they watch. But, a lot of people have hangups with the way that I deliver the messages, like the cards and things like that. And that's okay. It's okay. I know that's why a lot of people don't share my stuff or, like publicly pour into me, and I'm okay with that. But as long as you get the healing, as long as you get the message, that's enough for me. I don't care about that other stuff because I'm going to get there when I get there. The Most High has plans for me and I surrender to them. I accept them wholeheartedly and fully. Because, yes, I have my moments as well where I'm like, you keep telling me you're going to give me this, that, and where is it? But, I always get back to a space where I know that that's the enemy trying to throw me off track. The enemy is always working in the background, trying to throw off the light, trying to dim the light, turn the lights off. They trying to do everything. It's like the enemy remind me of MLGW. Like they always trying to cut you off or charge you more for something. Like, but anyway, yeah. If you don't know MLGW, then if you know, you know. If you don't, then thank your lucky stars. Thank your lucky stars because anyway. So back to the messages. Again, back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected. What? What's the word? From a young G's perspective. What song is it? I don't know. I can't think of it, but I know I heard back to the lecture at hand. So let's get back to it. I'm feeling this space of silence. So for a lot of you, you're in a space of silence. You're in a space of like removing yourself from people, places, and things that are no longer in alignment with where you're going. For some of you, you are experiencing your abundance and you have separated yourself from people who would take advantage of you, who have taken advantage of you, and people who are looking for handouts. So now you're in this space of silence, getting prepared for these new energies, new positive energies that are coming in. You're like your soul tribe. Drink your water, connect with your emotions. Hold on. But yeah. I see a lot of deceitful energy. Look, the camera right here, CoCo, right there. Okay. But I see a lot of like deceptive energies. Like, so what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is this circle of salt, right? And it looked like a circle on my side. I don't know, but anyway. And within this circle of salt is you in the middle. Hmm. And like around outside of the circle of salt, there's all of these dark entities and energies that are trying to get to you. So the message that I'm picking up is to remain a recluse or remain in hermit mode until you get to a space where you trust yourself more, where you trust your intuition more. I'm also hearing to up your protection, your spiritual protection, your mental and emotional protection. Um, go into prayer mode, meditation mode, just whatever it is that you use to connect to the Most High. I'm hearing to double it, triple double. Okay, all right. So there's has been a removal of certain attachments that for a long time you didn't recognize that these attachments were toxic for you, and they were bringing out the toxicity within you as well. Now, for the positive, the bright side of that, you learned your triggers, you learned accountability for your own actions, but it also put you in a space where you just didn't trust people. I'm picking up on that message that I hear all the time, where nobody's authentic anymore. Nobody. What was that? What's that movie? He was like, "You ain't representing. You ain't keeping it real." It was. I know it was Eddie Griffith and the guy from Drumline, the band director. What's his name? Orlando something. But he was like, "You ain't representing, you ain't keeping it real." It was like these people were around you. Some people were so inauthentic, and you kept hanging around them that it started to bring out inauthenticity within you. It's like you be around something so much that it starts to become a part of you. It's that energy of misery loves company. And I feel like there was some divine intervention that caused you to release from these people, release from these jobs, release from some of you may have let go of jobs that you really needed, but it was fucking with your health. And I know my dad always said, don't quit one job before getting another. But there was this energy of you just had to go before you found another job or before you found another passion, or it's like releasing from something with no foundation of how you're gonna make it through to something else, but having the strength to release no matter what. Yes, things happen, things transpired because of this decision, and it may have caused you to feel like, man, I made the wrong decision. I fucked up. I shouldn't have did it that way. I should have did this. I should have thought about it more. But that happened for a reason. That was like all of the karma from dealing with that thing. You know what it is. I'm not sure what it is. It could be a number of things, but you connecting from that thing, it was like those last hangups that were happening was like the shaking away of, it was like filtering out the negative. I feel like now you're going to be getting to a space, if you haven't already, you're going to be getting to a space where you feel balanced, you feel more confident in your decisions, you feel less tied down. It's like you're starting to feel lighter. You're starting to recognize that, okay, yeah, I don't know what the next steps are, but that stress, that anxiety that I was feeling, I don't feel that no more. And I might be going through this, but I don't feel, it's like I'm going through things, but they don't feel as bad as they used to. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. For some of you, I'm picking up on an energy of needing to speak on something. Like Okay, I'm hearing ask for help. If you need help, ask for help. And don't be so hung up on what people think or what people have to say about you. Like if there's somebody in your life who's like, well, you shouldn't have quit your job, then you would have money, or you shouldn't have left this person, then you would have, stability. It's like, don't worry about what they say. Worry, you know what you need, and there are people around you who can assist you, people around you who can help you. And, if they help you, they help you. If they don't, they don't. I'm also hearing for a lot of you that you are a lot of people's karma, especially once you start to grow and heal and you start creating this positive karma for yourself. You start getting to a space where you're connecting with yourself and you ask someone for help that can help you and they don't. They're going to get instant karma. They're going to get some sort of karma for not helping you. And these people who do help you, they're going to get instant karma. They're going to get karma for helping you. So it's like you are stepping into this energy, into this space of not you being karma, but karma like being your best friend. Like you and karma right now are like this. And people are going to recognize it one way or another. I am a walking golden opportunity. That's an affirmation for you. For some of you, I'm hearing that you need to take a break from romantic love. And I feel like that's because you get into a space where you begin to make someone your world, right? You begin to embody this person. You know how I was saying that if you're around something or someone long enough, you start to embody them. You alone, you can move mountains. But then for some of you, I'm hearing that song, I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Baby, I'm good all by myself, but baby, you make me better. But that's for some of you. For others of you, you get so caught up in having a connection that you lose yourself. And it's time for you to get back into that space where you're remembering who you are, that you are whole without someone. Like people are additions to our lives. They're not completions of our lives. Okay. So there's this space of needing to like remove yourself or distance yourself from romantic connections. I'm even hearing a message that for some of you, you have older children and you still baby them, and it's time to like let them live their lives, let them do their own thing without you always trying to step in and be the parent. Because in my experience, what I'm learning on our journeys as parents is that when they're babies, we parent them. But when they get older, it's time to move into a space. It's time to transition into a space of befriending them. And when I was growing up, it was like, I'm not your friend, I'm your mama, or I'm not your friend, I'm your daddy. But I have broken free from that programming. And it's like, I am your mother and your friend. Because if you don't have another friend in the world, you got me as a friend. I'm your mother, but I'm also your friend. Now, I'm not saying let your children run all over you, but I'm saying you don't have to parent these older children anymore, unless you just I don't know. It's like I'm picking up like these messages are branching out. It's like for some people, when it was time to be a parent, you didn't know how to be a parent. You were a friend then. So it's like for some of you, it's an opposite. It's like you had a friend as a child and your parent, and when you got older, it's like you 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like now you need a parent, even though you're older. So that may be a message for some of us adults that you know we need our parent. We need love from our parents. But I just feel this energy of needing to release from romance, needing to release from loving like in a direct way. You know, you can love people from a distance. You just need a break to connect with yourself, to connect with who you are as an individual, not a parent, not a coworker, not an employee, not a business owner, but as a person. And, you know, accepting your pathway on this journey, stepping into your power, stepping into, you know, your own personal will, where you do things that you want to do instead of doing things that you feel like you have to do. Oh, I'm hearing that song. I'm feeling really unappreciated. You taking my love for granted, baby. It's like, I don't even know who sings that song. Is it Latoya Luckett? I don't know. But there's this energy of, so this is getting into the why it's time for you to release these energies that it doesn't have to be the parenting. That's just the what came up then. But it's like this energy of being unappreciated. It's like you were feeling some type of way. Listen to you were feeling. I must put it upside down. Yeah, you were feeling some type of way, some type of energy, maybe ailments within the body. And I'm hearing headaches, blurred vision, dizziness, stomach pains, pain in the legs, back pains. It's like you were feeling all of these different things, but they were rooted from being unappreciated. You even started to not pour into yourself, not show love for yourself, not show love for the things that you actually do love. And it was like, I feel like for some of you, there was these, what was that? There was these instances where things just started going left for you. Things weren't working out. You were losing things, losing people, losing jobs. So you may have like not even quit jobs, but maybe you got fired or something like that. And it's because things were festering within you from a spiritual and emotional standpoint, and it was starting to branch out into the physical. So it's like you were feeling unappreciated. You were feeling like people were using you for money, or like you weren't getting enough money, or like people just, I don't know, like we're just trying to take from your abundance. Or maybe this is someone's energy towards you. And I feel like spirit has opened up some sort of knowledge to you, to give you confirmation of why you're going through what you're going through, or why you feel the way that you feel. It's not physical at all. It's spiritual. I'm hearing, is it Tony Jones, I think? I don't know. She was like, my cutoffs aren't personal, they're spiritual. It's like these things that were either divinely removed from your life, or that you chose to remove from your life, were for your spiritual growth, for your spiritual and emotional healing. Y'all, I don't know. I got to go through this deck, but I need to. I've been telling y'all to declutter. I need to declutter my own videos and things like that. So, ooh, so I feel that there's this energy of someone who has stepped into their power, right? Oh my God, this is beautiful. And it's like you were put on this earth to be like a movement, like that song, I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. And it's like when at first you did things alone, right? Or you felt like you were doing things alone. And you may have felt like pretty powerful, or you just felt like things were like falling into place pretty easily for you. But when you started to really connect with yourself, when you started to really connect with the Most High, when you started to connect with your ancestors, when you started to just connect with the universe, I just feel like some sort of upgrade in your power, in your energy, in your vibration. And there was like this glow up, or will be. This could be present or future energy. And I just feel like you are a powerful being. Whether you believe in spiritual power or not, you are a powerful being. People benefit a lot from your energy. People see you and they want to be you. They want to be around you. They want to be like you. But you just have this very magnetic and powerful energy. And it's just getting better and better with time. Archangel Michael or Archangel Metatron may be significant. Something about connecting with the water. Well, connect with the water. Drink your water. Connect with your emotions. I just feel this really deep connection that has deepened. It's like you weren't connected in a sense where like you were like directly like intentionally connecting, but you still felt the connection. You still felt the effects of it. But then you started getting intentional with the connection. And that's when, okay, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. I feel like you've been pondering, thinking a lot about how things are going to like come in for you, transpire for you, elevate for you. And it's being hidden from you for a reason. You might be a psychic, you might have premonitions, you might have dreams that sometimes come true. And it's like spirit spirit is veiling this from you in order to surprise you. So there's this message that I got in a previous podcast of you always trying to figure out how something's gonna go, or you don't always have to figure everything out. Just let it happen. Just relax and let it happen. But there's just so much abundance coming in for you. You just don't know. It's like you trying to know, but you don't. Just let it happen. Just let it come in. It's gonna be so much more beautiful for you if you just let it happen. I mean, you ain't got no choice anyway. It's being hidden from you intentionally. So you just got to go with the flow and keep the faith. It's all about keeping the faith. Even when things look bad, things look iffy, things look rocky, keep the faith, keep going. Even through your anxiety, feel your feelings when you feel frustrated or angry. Feel that shit, okay? It's important that you feel all of the feelings, not just the joy and the peace, but the anger and the disappointment and the resentment. Like, feel that so that you can heal through it and work past it. Because the longer you hold on to things that aren't desirable, the longer it's going to stick around. You got to face your fears head on, face them problems head on, and move through it and heal past it. A lot of times we create our own obstacles by the things that we think, by the things that we speak, and by the things that we allow into our energy. Am I going to make it? Yeah, it's 46 minutes left on this memory card, and we at 32 minutes. So let's see. Okay, so something's coming in fast, something's coming in hot, and it feels like, I'm just going to be honest, it feels like it's some bullshit. It's like there's abundance coming in, yes, but there's also bullshit coming in as well. So it's back to that energy of like people coming in or things coming in, mindsets coming back in, something negative resurfacing to try to fuck with your abundance, to try to fuck with your mind, to try to fuck with your heart. But keep going, keep moving through it. Trust yourself, trust your instincts, trust the guidance that you've already received, and just move through it. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. I remember what that came from because I was trying to remember, and then the movie just ended up coming on. Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds, and I don't remember everybody else, but forgiveness. So maybe you've seen that movie. Or maybe this is just friends or ex-friends resurfacing to try to act like they want to be your friends again, but they really with the shit. Use your discernment though. Everybody ain't with the shit. Everybody coming back from the past ain't, negative or toxic, but use your discernment. I'm just telling you what I see and what I feel. So there's this energy. I'm getting an energy of like somebody thinking about you. But I'm also getting this energy like in a romantic way. But aside from that, because we're not on love, I don't feel this. It doesn't feel like love. It just felt like it wanted to say, hey, I'm here. But there's this energy of finances or investors, investments, someone watching you or looking into you to try to see if you are a good fit for what they're trying to do or for their purpose. And I feel like someone is finally coming to a conclusion that, yes, I want to work with this person. Yes, I want to gift this person things. I want to pour into this person. Yes, this is the person that I've been waiting for. I've been looking for. It's like someone didn't know who or what until they saw you or until they came in contact with you until someone spoke about you. Okay, so romance coming out anyway is right out. It's like, okay, I'm here. I'm coming up next. So be on the lookout or be prepared. Don't be on the lookout, but be prepared. So there's a connection that's coming in for you, and it's going. Rainbows are significant. Rainbows have been coming up a lot, but also something about aligning the chakras, needing some chakra healing, or someone coming in that helps you align your chakras. But it just feels like an energy of balance. I'm hearing cultivation, just an energy of being victorious when in areas where you weren't victorious before. I'm seeing also how I'm just saying someone like on plenty of date nights, plenty of trips and vacations, and just victory in love where you didn't have victory in love before, or you haven't had victory in love in a long time. So let's see. Keep the faith on here. Be patient. Yeah, we gonna do it. It's about 11 more minutes. 11, 15, 30. Okay, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Okay, so there's this energy of being patient. Y'all, I feel like patience is a big thing for you. Maybe you didn't have to be patient before, or maybe you did not know how to be patient, but I feel like patience has been a big thing for you, or something you've been battling with, or something that you've just been having to just get better at. But there's like this energy of something coming in for you after you've learned, after you've mastered patience. You when you get to this space of feeling balanced, no matter what, no matter if you're waiting on something, working towards something, but if you feel this energy of like being balanced more than you feel imbalanced, feeling stable more than you feel unstable, feeling grateful more than you feel like, when is my time gonna come? It feels like that's when it's gonna come in. It's like this energy of being of acceptance. Acceptance. Having an energy of acceptance through everything, through anything. And that's when the repayment comes in. The repayment for all of your hard work. So full circle. We've come back to this message of releasing from some sort of passion or some sort of love or something, some sort of form of comfortability, because it caused a lot of instability in your life. And I feel as though in doing so, you're opening yourself up to this community of energies and people that are more in alignment with you and where you're going and your dreams and your goals. It's like if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. If you're the nicest person in the room, you're definitely in the wrong room. It's like some of us can change the energy of things, of people, of places, and some of us can't or won't or don't. And there's this energy of you recognizing that you can only change the willing. You can't change the people that you just feel have the potential to change. If you just going off potential, you just got that message. If you just going off potential, the only person that's gonna get hurt is you. You just have to know that you can only change the willing. Y'all, I just went through this whole deck. I like spirit just like go through the whole deck, and the messages came from the whole deck. So that, that was your message. Hold on. I'm finna do love real quick because we only got 6 minutes. Hold on. I'm finna get the cards, set them up, let the messages flow out, and then I'm gonna hit record because it's like 6 minutes. As I'm shuffling, I heard soon and very soon. So hold on. Some of you may be Christians or Baptists, specifically Baptists. I mean, because I'm hearing that song, it keeps playing soon and very soon. We are. Is it going to see the King? I don't know. Soon and very soon. I don't know, but hold on. Okay, y'all. The message coming up. Not one time, not two times, but three times. You've separated from something, or you're needing to separate from something. So this was not just business. This was not just life in general. This was about love as well. You've let go of something. You let go of someone. And even though it was hard for you, you had to learn how to put yourself first. You had to learn that there's more to love than you loving someone. People have to love you back as well. And if these people don't love you back, they don't show you love back. If it's unrequited, then it's unnecessary. You don't need it. It's like love is is about choice, not about obligation. Okay. I just heard a message similar to that in Lovecraft Company. Why ain't nobody tell me that show was so good? I mean, it's different, of course, but it's the messages in that show. Lovecraft Country. Why is it only one season? I don't know. But anyway, I feel like remain a hopeful romantic, okay? Hold on to that part of you because that part of you is so powerful. It's like this energy of, I feel like in someone loving you, you're going to show them as well, like how powerful and how deep love can be. Like someone is going to come in contact with you. Your lover is going to come in contact with you. And even though they know how to love, they don't know the depths, the magnitude of love until they meet you. And you help unlock that within them as well. So I'm hearing to be optimistic. Remember who you are. Show yourself love. Pour into yourself. Stop neglecting yourself. Drink your water, connect with your emotions. But, stay faithful, stay hopeful, stay romantic. Because we need all of that to stay in this world. Don't dim your light. Don't lock yourself away with all this good love and all of this good energy. Still share it with the world. Just be mindful of who you share it with. Just pay attention to your intuition, to that gut feeling, and don't pour into those who don't pour back into you because you can't pour from an empty cup. I mean, you can, but then you're just going to be dehydrated. But anyway, that was your message, episode 28 of CoCo from the Dark, the visual podcast. I send you all so much love and light. Namaste.